Hey everyone, so I'm here with the legendary Alex Hartley today, and I'm just going to be asking some questions. Okay, so welcome to the Maiden Ambassador community. I know there were a lot of excited ambassadors when it was announced that you were joining us. Why did you choose to become a Maiden Ambassador?
I think I really liked the brand itself and the message that they've got, the fact that it's two young girls starting a cricket brand for girls. I think that's really important. The fact that, I played my whole career playing in men's kit. You didn't really get fitted kit, and the simplicity of making clothes for girls. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it's not really been done before. So just the simplicity of it and the passion behind the company as well made me really excited.
Yeah. And so my favourite thing about Maiden is the community and the friends I've made through the love of the brand. What's your favourite thing about Maiden?
Well, I'm hoping that I'm going to make some friends. We're going to be friends after this, aren't we?
Obviously, yeah. We're
of
besties.
course. So, yeah, look, I'm hoping to make some friends, the community, get to know everybody. I've been around the country for the summer so far and met a few people along the way. So hopefully my reason will be the same as yours. But
my favourite product is the Century Zipper, which I'm wearing. What is your favourite product and why?
The shorts. I love the shorts. I love the fact they've got an inner net in them as well, inner short in them. It means that I don't chub rub when I'm running. My thighs don't rub together. And also, I guess for simplicity, if you're on your period or whatever and you leak, they're not going to go through your shorts. So yeah.
Okay. So for me, the moment I realised I wanted to play cricket was after watching Oval Invincibles versus Welsh Fire in the 100. What was your moment when you realised cricket was the sport for you?
I think there was it was a long time ago now, and it was such a long time ago, but I played football and cricket, and every single weekend of the year was taken up by either football training or cricket training or vice versa. And my mum turned around and said, "You're going to have to give one up, it's not fair to do both." My brother didn't really play sport, so randomly, for whatever reason, I just chose cricket, and I'm so thankful I did.
Yeah, okay. And how did you mentally prepare for a match, and did you do anything differently between a domestic and international match?
No, I think it's really important to have the same processes when you're playing club cricket, county cricket, international cricket, anything you would do to prepare for international cricket. If you can practice that when you're playing county cricket or club cricket, sets you in good stead moving forward. So my processes were always the same. It wasn't anything too drastic. It wasn't like I wouldn't have Diet Coke after 3 o'clock or not a coffee or anything like that. Very simple, just turn up to the game early, have a nice early ball, sit down, have some lunch and then play the game.
Nice, okay. So it's almost been 3 years since you retired.
Has it really?
Yeah, it has.
Oh, it's gone quickly.
How difficult was it to step back from professional role, and how did you adjust to the retirement?
Yeah, look, for me it was actually a really easy decision. I think the women's cricket, even in those 3 years, has moved forward so much. But at the time I was playing cricket professionally and having a full-time job in the commentary world, and I was expected to be at every training session, every game, captain the side. I stepped away for the captaincy, but for £18,000 a year, and if you're at university, it's a lot of money. You can live at home, but I'm a fully grown adult. I've got a mortgage, I've got a car, I've got things that I need to pay off. So, yeah, look, at the transition into the media was quite easy. The thing I found the hardest was my friends. They sort of stay in the team and they carry on without you. So, they don't forget about you, but, cricketers are very selfish. You have to be. We're on the road all the time. It's a selfish sport, even though it's a team sport. So, yeah, the having to try and stay in touch with friends, I found the hardest part.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, you now have a successful career in presenting and commentating, as well as your No Balls, the cricket podcast with Kate Cross. Why did you decide to become a presenter and commentator after your retirement?
I fell into it. I didn't even want to do it.
Oh, actually?
Honestly, didn't even want to do it. I was at Old Trafford and we played a double header. So I can't remember who we played, but the men were playing Worcester after us. And somebody had a family bereavement. So I got a message from Henry Moran saying, "Do you fancy giving commentary a go?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, why not?" Did that. Didn't do much else of it until 2020. The COVID World Cup, or just before COVID in Australia. I was actually travelling America because I'd just lost my England contract and I was having a bit of a gap year. I was like living my life, enjoying it, and I got a phone call from the BBC asking if I wanted to commentate, and I was like, absolutely. Flew from LA to, I think I flew into Melbourne. And then that was it, and then I fell in love with it, and here I am today.
Yeah. The women game has obviously come a long way since Christina Wiles went over on bowling. What do you think are the most recent positive changes, and what changes would you like to see in the future?
Oh, what a question that is, Imogen. I think the positive changes, for the women's game has been the 100.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
I think it's been amazing for women's cricket. You know, the fact that during the KSL you'd get 1,000 people coming to watch women's cricket, but now you get 10 to 15,000, if not more, watching women's cricket. I think the fact that wages have gone up is a positive. And the fact that the girls are now getting equal opportunity. You know, I think that's all we've ever wanted is equal opportunity on the stage. Whether you're, you know, male or female, we should be treated the same. So that's a huge tick for me. What would I like to change in the future? You might have to help me out here. What would you like to change in the future? I'm going to put it back on you.
Oh gosh, okay. I kind of like, I think I would want more attention. Like, I get we're getting more attention now, but I feel like we need more equality, especially with the wages.
Yeah.
Like, for example, in the World Cup, the men get like 250,000, but the women, they don't get as much. And
Fun fact though, this World Cup, the women are getting paid more than the men in the previous one. Yep, from the ICC.
Yes!
So we're getting there. We are definitely
Okay.
getting there. That's getting better. The prize money has been equal, and this time it's slightly higher. So
that's nice.
that's why all the New Zealand girls are all loaded now because they won the last World Cup.
Yeah, that makes
But yeah,
sense.
I think I'm with you there. I think more opportunity,
Yeah,
more
definitely.
cricket, more women's cricket, and more people watching.
Definitely. Okay. And what advice would you give to female cricketers who are starting their journey?
I think any advice for me would just be to enjoy it.
Definitely.
You know, it might end up as a job, but remember why you started playing. I think you have to be strong playing sport, and you have to know that you are going to miss out on things. You know, somebody might have a 15th, 16th birthday, but you've got a game of cricket, so you might miss that. And it's being comfortable missing that. But for me, it's all about enjoyment, whether you're playing club cricket or international cricket. And the moment you stop enjoying it is the moment you start to hate the thing you fell in love with.
Yeah. So the Women's World Cup is now just days away. Which player do you recommend fans should keep an eye out for during the tournament, and why?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, I could name the England 15, every single one of the England girls.
That's
I
an
think,
option.
Lindsay Smith. She's
definitely.
played brilliant in the first 2 T20s against New Zealand. I have no doubt that she'll be brilliant in the World Cup. Sophie Eccleston, the world's best bowler. Obviously. I'm picking all the left-arm spinners here. And Lauren Bell. She's been brilliant in the WPL. She's been brilliant against New Zealand. The way she's changed her action, she's swinging the ball away, and the fact she can get the ball to nip back now. Those three for me are three of my favourites to watch.
Okay. And who are your predictions will get the most wickets and who will get the most runs?
Oh, come on now. Come on now. Most runs we're going to go with... I've answered this question 2 or 3 times before and I can't remember my answer. So it could be different. So let's go with most runs, Laura Wolfart.
Yeah, okay.
And most wickets... Lauren Bell.
Okay. And lastly, this one's a bit random. What's your favourite cricket lunch?
Do you know what? I don't have a favourite. Oh, jacket potato.
Oh.
So when you can have jacket potato and picky bits, so you can have beans or chilli or cheese. But when I first started playing county cricket and I signed for Middlesex, we got prawn sandwiches, and you never get them up north. So I was very happy when we came down south and got prawn sandwiches.
Oh, okay. I do this with all my interviews.
Okay.
I used to give everyone a little duck.
Oh, look at this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there we go.
That signifies my batting career. Duck after duck after duck. Thanks, Imogen.
No problem. Thank you.